of this is crazy, but
in 6.3 miles.
But we still have the Proto Spec Z, and I've tried to get rid of this car for a year and a half. To buy it, no one wants it. I've even tried to trade this thing in to different dealerships to try and get something else, and they don't want to take it in because they think that they can't sell it. So today, my mission is hopefully to get rid of the Z. Not get rid of it, but we need to sell cars, and this one definitely needs to go because it never ever gets driven, and I have no want or need for it. We're heading to CarMax to see what CarMax is going to offer us for the Z. Now keep in mind, this is also the proto spec. Only 240 of these were ever made. Unfortunately, Nissan didn't number plaque these. Well, I guess you do get a VIN plate, but inside the car, there's no number plaque, there's no significance of it being a proto spec other than, I guess, the interior color, which is just the black and yellow, and the wheels. You get bronze wheels. Other than that, there's no significance of it being a proto spec, because you can even get this color in the basic sports spec as well, the yellow or whatever. So it's kind of lame. It's crazy that they didn't put more thought into the proto spec, but it is what it is. There's only 240 of these available, and yet no one will take it, or no one wants it. So we're going to see if CarMax will give me a decent offer on this thing, just so we can get it out from the shop, from the driveway, and move on to something else. And I'm also just genuinely curious as to what the market value of this car could be and what CarMax thinks it would be worth. So crazy. I've had this car for what, like 2.5 years maybe now? We're just about to hit 3,000 miles on the way to hopefully sell this car. Oh.
At the light, use the middle.
Love seeing a good S2000. Holy moly. Dude, look at that Abarth. Love it. This lot is freaking huge, dude. I wonder, ooh, that's a nice Miata. A few nice Miatas. I wonder if there's any good gems here for sale, actually. Not that we can buy anything. I literally cannot fit anything else anywhere, but I'd be curious to see what they have on the lot. Here we are, CarMax. Let's hopefully get this thing sold. What are the odds they actually take this thing in?
Oh, they'll take it, just how much they offer you.
Here goes nothing. Dustin Williams. It's a 2023 Proto Z.
Ooh, okay, so you know you're probably way under it.
Yes. Oh, that's good. The E90 M3 on BBS LMs. I love it. All right, they have me pulling the car into service area so they can inspect it. I don't have high hopes here. Or high expectations, at least.
Thank you.
Then you're gonna go test drive it, do a walk around. Oh, hell yeah, you do. The GR86. While we're waiting, it's gonna take about 45 minutes for the estimate. Dude, you see that? They got some good cars out here. We figured we'd come look at the lot. I see this passing by on the freeway all the time, but I've never actually came out to look. I've got a beautiful blue GR86. Fun fact, I told you guys I called a dealership to see if they would take my Z in on trade. This is for a GR86. They said nope, they don't think they could take they don't think they could sell the Z. That's how much people don't want it. Dealerships aren't taking them in because they physically can't sell them. But I really want to look at this. The Boost Blue. I guess it's not called Boost Blue for Honda, or is it? Is that the Honda, or is that the? Maybe it is Boost Blue. I don't know. That's either Subaru or Honda, one of those. I like the blue actually. What do they have it listed for? 46.
It's not bad.
They're still pretty expensive. How many miles does this thing have? 9,000 miles.
Because you can't get one of these under 55 right now.
You're right, actually. It's really not that bad. 46. Lots of regular traffic. Where is the CRZ? Oh, right there, yeah.
I want to get Lily.
Those are sick. Oh, this is my section right here. GR86, STI, and an 86. That's pretty cool. That's really nice. I think I like the FRSs.
Really?
Honestly, I would go for like a early model FRS, like a 2013. That one's auto though.
Not bad.
Sheesh. This is not a bad lot.
No,
I'm surprised. Yes, I literally just got done talking to Tim, telling him that I think at some point I would like to do a GTI, but it'd have to be a Golf R. I'd have to do the all-wheel drive version. This is nice though. 15. I feel like the price. Look at.
That's awesome.
That's kind of cool actually.
It's got the over fenders on it.
It's got a misaligned racing shift knob. I love these. I definitely see myself hopping back into an FRS at some point. Just not even like a real channel build, literally just a fun driving car for me that like I really wouldn't necessarily even make a ton of videos on.
I think you need to dip into the American muscle.
Wink, wink. That is pretty sick though. I love the new WRX in white.
I really do.
APR Performance's WRX when they had it was so sick. I'm curious to see what this Supra is going for right here. 50K.
50.
Holy moly, for a 2021. Are they really still that expensive?
Holding their value.
Holy moly, dude.
How many miles is it?
That's crazy. Yeah, what is it? This one has 37K.
Oh my. That's...
Still 50K. Wow. That is wild. That's really high. I like it though. Dude, how mad would Tiana be if I came home with a Supra? She would literally kill me.
She really would.
If only I had the need for another overlanding build, this would be sick. The Subaru Wilderness Editions are freaking rad.
CarMax is offering $41,000 for it.
Okay.
Any questions?
We got the offer. And honestly, it's better than what I expected. All right, the CarMax offer on the 2023 Nissan Z Proto Spec came out to $41,000. While that is absolutely nuts, not inclined to say no to it. We have 7 days to accept the offer. We also sent the car out to Carvana and are waiting to hear back from Carvana to see if they will take the car and what their offer is on the car. The car's paid off already, so all we gotta do is sell it and we get the chunk of change, which is super nice. Now it's just kind of a waiting game. We have 7 days, so if 7 days goes by and we don't have a higher offer, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought this was gonna be like a $25,000, $30,000 offer, to be completely honest. So I'm happy with that. If we don't get a higher offer, the car's coming back here and we're selling it for 41. So I gotta be honest though, this was a good experience. Super easy. They weren't annoying at all. I am pleasantly surprised by CarMax. If they had a car here that I wanted, I would honestly come back and buy it from here. It wasn't a bad experience whatsoever. And selling the car was super easy too. Granted, you're gonna get significantly lower than if you sold it privately, but we've had a couple of very bad experiences trying to sell this thing privately, so we're just over it. That's another thing I probably didn't explain is we've had multiple different times where this car was going to be a private sale, and it's just been a horrible, horrible experience. I don't even want to get into it. So that is why we are at the final straw, like our last resort, selling it at CarMax or Carvana. That's why we are here. But anyways, consider it sold. Well, it's 2 days later and we're back. I can't believe I'm selling a car at CarMax.
I just want to let the fam know that if I could keep this car, I would.
She loves it.
I don't want it to go. I don't know why I like it so much. We
got the offer back from Carvana as well, and to save us the hassle and whatever else of having to ship the car somewhere, we're going with the 41. CarMax is the winner.
Buy it from CarMax. It's gonna end up back in the driveway.
They got some good cars in there. Tim and I were looking and we were thinking.
I am hurting so.
It's the last drive.
Next video, Tiana goes to CarMax next week, buys the car.
Honestly,
I'm this thing.
a little shocked at the price that they gave us. I thought it was gonna be much, much lower. Honestly, I'm kind of curious to what they'll give me for my other cars.
No!
I'm just curious.
Okay.
I'm curious to know.
I have an idea.
What?
And I'm asking the chat this too.
What?
I think you should take the Tokyo Drift Evo here. I just want to see what they're gonna give you for it.
Yeah, let us know.
I think that would be a cool video. Like, here's the thing.
Why are you buckling in? Where are you going?
I'm boycotting. I don't want to leave it.
Come on,
It smells
let's
brand
go.
new still.
It doesn't.
This is
It
yes,
doesn't.
it does.
It's been a SEMA twice. It's been around.
How? Like, I just want to keep it so bad.
They're getting the 2 keys, and the Z is going.
Come on.
Oh, look at
Look
this
at this
hauler.
hauler.
That's what we need.
Dang.
Sheesh, brother. Imagine pulling up to Grid Life in that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See ya. See you later. You're really stressing out. On to the next. That was the easiest car sale of all time. Granted, probably less than what I would have gotten from a private sale, but again, I already told them.
You don't deal with the public.
We had
right?
nightmare situations trying to sell this car. This by far was
So
the
easy.
way to go. We officially sold the Z. The
Okay.
Z is gone.
I was gonna say CarMax 10 out of 10 officially sold the Z. That's staying.
Honestly, not even lying, I would recommend coming to CarMax. Just
Oh, 100%.
if you have a regular consumer car, this is
is
not
the
a
move.
bad place, but also they had some sick cars in the lot that you guys got to see. I almost just traded in.
We need a, no. I caught that. It took me a minute, but I caught that. We need a CarMax sponsor.
Yeah, for real. Actually though, CarMax, if you're watching.
CarMax, if you're watching this.
There it is. I told you guys I was gonna keep you updated whether we were gonna take the Carvana offer or the CarMax offer. The Z sold, baby. Super easy, seamless. And let us know what cars we should take here and get offers on, because I'm genuinely curious my other cars would go for here.
Oh, I'm curious. Like, take a fun, unique one. Like,
I seriously
The
thought that the
Tokyo
offer
Drift
was
Evo.
gonna be so much less, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Even though 41 is very low. I mean, but
they gotta resell it and make money.
yeah, but I want to make this clear too. I didn't pay any markup on it. I got the car for MSRP. I had no extra charges for the car. So,
honestly,
taking
it's like
taking into consideration the business, what we do,
Right.
making videos on the cars, taking it to SEMA twice, it definitely got its value's worth
For sure.
out of what we do here. So now that this car is sold, this gives us a massive budget to continue what we're doing in the shop and move on to the next projects. Surf trip. Currently loading up the truck for another adventure. As you guys know, I've recently taken up surfing and I've really been enjoying learning how to shred, and we also recently built out the bed of my truck. Figured I'd take you guys along for our little adventure. Doing an overnight surf trip, camping on the beach, grilling out, and just getting some quality time in the water. I'm gonna try and hit a sunset session and a sunrise session, and then have a little camp out in the back of the truck. Should be pretty rad. Pretty fun, and I thought it'd be cool to take you guys along. So let's load the truck up and get going to the beach. All right, truck's loaded. Time to get on the road. We have about an hour drive to our camping spot, but before that, let's stop and get some ice because we're gonna grill out tonight. Ice acquired. Oh, surf trip, baby. Look at this epic setup. What up, Medi?
Yep.
Thanks for the invite.
Yep.
This is where we're gonna be staying for the night. This is epic. So rad. So we got the truck all set up. We have decided to go for a little sunset sesh here, so we're gonna suit up and get out there before it gets completely black and then cook later. But it is epic. Again, exactly what we built the truck for, but just like a little bit of a different setting, not in the mountains this time. Enjoy the water, get on the board, and have some fun. Got the suit, this good. Dude, it feels so nice out here, man. It's like 8,000 degrees back home. It's so bad. We can, but it's like, let's go shred, baby. Last light surf sesh. Let's get it in, baby. It's gonna be sick. First time ever surfing, not 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, look at that.
It's pretty gnarly.
Still some waves.
Yeah, it looks nice actually. Jeez, so epic. Ooh, not that bad either. It's not bad. Yeah. You're in the short suit, so. Very cool. Is it cold? Look at that sunset. Gnarly. God. Actually recording. Fuck. Ew. Night crew. Oh shit. Absolutely epic night session. It's now pretty freaking dark out here. Oh wow, the camera makes it look sick actually. But it is pitch black. The camera makes it look nice. We got the setup ready tonight on surf campsite dinner. We're grilling up some birds. First time I actually get to properly use the setup. We'll see how good it works. Good job we did here. Pretty sick, right?
Dude, that's it.
Kind of want to make another one, like another butcher block for the other side.
Yeah.
Have one like food side and one cook
like,
side.
Yeah, like cutting tape, all that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like,
Duck burgers. Hell yeah. First time gonna use the cutting board too, man. Get to do it all.
yeah, what are the nice?
Honestly, sickest setup of all time. I didn't even film, but the birds tonight, fire. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, dog.
The duck burgers came out so sick. We had 2 more grilling up. Perfect setup. And just like that, super simple, easy cleanup. It's really cool. The grill, propane, cast iron grill, goes right underneath the butcher block. Super easy, hidden away, super sick. Perfect setup. Oh man, I am still so stoked on how we built out the truck. So I do think that I want to get like an actual comforter set, like sheets and stuff from inside of here, but for now the sleeping bag is doing just fine. This is going to be the setup for tonight. Check this out. So sick. You can hear the ocean right behind us. Actually just cracked the window a little bit. Super nice. Literally the best afternoon ever. A little surf, camping, cook, and tomorrow we're gonna get up bright and early. It is sunrise surf sesh too. Hang out. Hope you guys like this stuff too. I know it's extremely random, but I have so many other hobbies outside of just cars that I want to take you guys along for, and I feel like this is the perfect place to do it. We just be homies out here, you know. Of course, still build cool cars and stuff, but also take little surf adventures like this. The best part about living in California is we get to do so many different things just like this, and I cannot wait to wake up in the morning and check out the sunrise and just have the ocean right behind us in the truck. That's gonna be epic. So get some good rest so we can have a sick session in the morning, hopefully just as good or even better as tonight. All right guys, we're gonna get some sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys. Epic sunrise this morning. Let's check it out. Pretty incredible. Good morning guys. One last surf session, but the worst part about this is putting on the wet wetsuit. for another
Yeah,
sesh.
let's do it.
Looks pretty good right now. I think last night was peak. That was epic at
That
sunset
was
or
sick.
sunrise. Oh yeah, sunset.
Light.
Sunrise, not too bad either. Got the wetsuits on. We're gonna grab the boards and we're gonna go head out for one more session. We made it. Man, he's already catching some back there. Psycho. I think it should be a good session this morning. Yeah! Woo! Yeah. And just like that, it is a wrap. What an epic little surf sesh. I think the GoPro actually died while we were out there, unfortunately, so we gotta figure that situation out. But the truck was amazing last night. It was so epic getting to hear water as I was sleeping, waking up to the sunrise. Amazing. We definitely gotta do this again. Got everything loaded up, all the stuff away when we get back home. Time to get back to the shop and get to work. Bro, what an epic trip, dude.
Till next
We're
time.
doing it again for sure.
Yeah.
Did good. Some little changes I want to make here and there, but overall, 10 out of 10. And just as easy as this. Ready to go. Oh, the Vanagon's so sick. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini adventure. Something a little bit different, but it was fun taking you guys along. Let me know if I should do more of this and if you guys want to come along for some more adventures, because this was so much fun. And just to film it for you guys, different places, and get some more surf. That was so much fun. It's fun to like just do something so different that's not in the garage. It's not cars necessarily, but having fun doing something else I love. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this, but I'm gonna head back home. We gotta go work in the shop and get this Porsche running. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.